And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim.
Surprisingly, GameHub Game Fusion performs very well.
Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
I'm using Xiaomi Pad 6 Max tablet paired with GameSir T4 Mini Bluetooth controller.
These are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. At the 4 and the 5, we've got Markkanen and Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And Vucevic slams it in.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Crowder, the pass to Paul. And Vucevic with the block. They retain possession.
Bulls foul. Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops it first.
Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. And a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And with Crowder's free agency, teams saw what he brings to the table.
He's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
It's impressive how he'll find any advantage he can get. DeRozan is tremendous at putting his man in an awkward position.
At the line for one.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now here's Ayton. For 3, Booker knocks it down from distance.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Booker with it. He's picked up by LaVine. Here's Paul. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Now here's LaVine. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Here's Paul. Give him 8. Crowder outside. Bridges outside. Ayton passes to Paul. Oh, it's blocked by LaVine. Pass to Markkanen. Back to LaVine. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. With the drive. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Just a really gifted athlete. LaVine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Here's Bridges. Jacks up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Booker against LaVine. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. LaVine's got 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Paul against White. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Outside LaVine with 4 on the clock. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Oh, he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter, showing how and he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a commuter.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships.
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And so in the game for the Bulls, it's Williams and Markkanen teaming up at the forward slots. White and LaVine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Shots good by Saric.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Phoenix calls timeout. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Outside LaVine. 1:03 left in the first half. And it's rejected.
What instincts there as Saric is able to get in there and challenge his opponent.
Payne, he's open. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Payne's got his first points of the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
White, good.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Shamet, covered by Vucevic. And there's the bucket, staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Suns making a switch here. Aiden's checked in. That free throw good from LaVine. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Back to Vucevic. Johnson against LaVine. Takes it inside. And the dunk by LaVine.
And just phenomenal at reading defenses. LaVine understands when to shoot and when to pass in pick and rolls.
Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He's been productive scorer.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Zach LaVine was the man in the first. He had 20 points and 1 block. Kenny. And